Okay, Assalamualaikum and good morning to everyone. So today, kita continue this video. This video is actually continuations daripada two's complement video. Okay, whereby sebelum ni you dah belajar how to do two's complement in the binary. Okay, we have additional info for two's complements. Okay, when you do a two's complement, when you have a octal and also hexadecimal. Okay, sebelum tu kita revise sikit. Okay, two's complement method only can use when you have a negative number. Okay, and this is the most famous convention. Okay, yang will be used. Okay, either in the calculator or in your computer. So they have a several step. The first one is once you identify the negative numbers, the decimals, whether in the decimals or whether in the binary or or other bases, select the negative numbers, and then you use the same, then you have to do the first complement, and then for second complement you just add 1 at the end of the number. Okay, all right, so for the binary, it's much simpler than when you do some complement, because in the base 2 we already have only 1 and 0. Okay, for example here, since they are negative, because this one, if when we translate it, it has become 1 1 0 1 0 plus 2 plus with a negative of 1010 base 2. So therefore, the negative of 1010, you will this binary of 1010, you need to complement. Okay, you use two's complement. Okay, therefore you have to do the first complement, which is 0. Okay, so you complement 1 become a 0, 0 become a 1, 1 become a 0, and 0 become a 1. This is we call a first complement. You just inverse the bits, from 0 to 1 and 1 to 0. Then you don't forget, you have to add 1 at the end of the numbers. So 1 plus 1 is 0, 1. Okay, so you have 1 here, 1 to run and 0. So this one actually you have to go to the indent, align with the rightmost bit. Okay, all right, so you have the answer of, you got the 0110. So is it the answer? No, not yet. Okay, you have to add the previous binary number, which is 11010. So you have to add 11010. So you add like a normal additions of the binary. 0 plus 0 0, 1 plus 1 is 10, so 0, the 1 will be carried, so carried here. Okay, so 1 plus 1 is 0, 1. Okay, 1 plus 1 is 0, 1. And you have to carry 1 plus 1 is 1, 0. So this is how you complement, when you are in the binary. So how about the octal and also the hexadecimal? Okay, so in the octals, since your octal is a base 8, so the base 8, you have the values, the maximum values of 7. So you cannot do the first complement like a binary, because they have 7 possibility for you to convert. So it's not impossible for you to do conversions like a binary. So therefore, how we do a first complements, when you have an octal basis, our octal numbering system. So therefore here, what we can do is, for example here, 231 base 8 minus with the 47 base 8. So this one, when we transform it, when you transform it, so they have 231 base 8, you plus with the negative of 47 base 8. Okay, all right, so where is the negative? This is will be in the negative one that you need to complement it. So 47 base 8, so how we do a first complement in the octal? So as we know that in the octal numbering system, the highest value for the octal is 7. So we have to minus, we have to subtract the current of the negative values by subtract from the highest value of the octal numbering system. So which is 7. So how many 7 did you require? So it depends on the numbers of the negative. If you have a two digit, so therefore you have to minus from the two digits of 7. For example, here you have a two digit of base 8. Okay, so you minus the highest value, which is 7 base 8, you minus with the 4 7. So when you minus 7 will be 0, 7 minus 4 will be 3. So you have a 3 base 8. So this is how you complement, okay, in the octal numbering system. So the highest value, how many of the highest value bergantung kepada number of digit of that negative. Kalau dia 2, 2. Kalau dia 3, 3. For example, here dia ada 2 digit of base 8. So you have a 7, 7. The highest value is 7. So 7, 7 base 8. You minus with the 4, 7 base 8. Kalau you ada 3 base 8, you ada 3 digit. So you have 3, 7 of digit. Of 3, the highest 7, the highest 7. You have 3 digits of 7, 7, 7. Okay. You have to minus with the values. Okay. So now, is it your answer? Not yet. Okay, because that one is only your first complement. How about the second complement? Macam biasa, you have to add 1 at the end of the number. So you have a 3, 1 base 8. Okay, this is a base 8. Okay, so this 3, 1 base 8, okay, the outcome from the second complement of 3, 1 base 8, you need to add again back with the 2, 3, 1 base 8. So 2, 3, 1 base 8, you add, okay, at normal additions of the base numbers in the octal numbering system. So 1 plus 1 is 2, 3 plus 3 is 6 and 2. Okay, so you got 2, 6, 2 base 8. So this is the answer for the two's complement, okay, for this particular question. All right. Okay, next, how we do the two's complement method, okay, in the hexadecimal. Hexadecimal lagi banyak kan, so the maximum value dia adalah 15 atau dikenali sebagai F. So macam mana kita nak buat when we do the first complement di dalam hexadecimal. Okay. Alright, so here is another example. Okay, kali ni kita buat dalam hexadecimal. So we have a negative 21a base 16 minus with the a1f base 16. So this one is basically is the same as negative 21a base 16 plus with the negative of a1f base 16. Sama kan maksud dia? So therefore, since we have a 2 of negative, okay, in this particular equation, so what you need to do, you have to complement both separately, and then after that the answers from both complements you need to add back. Okay, so for example here negative 21a, okay, so 21a you complement it. Okay, so in the hexa, so how you complement? Okay, you have a 3 digit of hexa. So the highest value in the hexa is F. So you have F, 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 base 16. You minus with the 2, 1A, base 16. So you minus macam biasa lah. So 15 tolak 10. A ni 10. So 15 tolak 10 you dapat 5. 15 tolak 1 you dapat 4. Which represent by E. 15 tolak 2 adalah 13. So 13 adalah represent by D. Okay, so this DE5 is outcome from the first complement. Okay, so you minus with the highest value of the particular base. Okay, so for the 2's complement, you just add 1 at the end of the numbers. Okay, so 2E5 base 16, you plus with the 1. So you dapat 2E6 base 16. Alright, so that on 21A dah settle. So you dapat 2DE6, okay, for 2's complement of 21A. So now we go to the A1F base 16. So A1F base 16, okay. So once we want to complement it, so you have to minus, okay, the A1F from the highest value of base 16, which is F, 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 triple F, because we have 3 digit of F here. So triple F here, okay, will be minus with the A1F. Kita kena minus kita kena minus. So kita minus A1F. So 15 tolak 10 you dapat 5. 15 tolak 1 you dapat 14. So 15 tolak 16 of course kosong lah. Okay, then this is the first complement. Then you have to add 1. Okay, so when you add 1, you have got 5E1. Okay, this 5E1 and this E16, you have to add. Okay, remember because this is not solved yet. Okay, so this one are not solved yet. Okay, when you complement both, okay, you have to combine back. You have to add both numbers, okay, to get the answer. Okay, so the E2, E6 plus with the 5E1, so you add, okay, as usual, 6 plus 1 is 7. E plus E. E plus E is 28. So the 28, how you want to do? So 28, okay, you add minus with the 16, okay, you got, okay, you got 12, okay, with the carry of 1. So you have 1C. Am I right? Okay, you got, sorry, okay, here, okay, so you got here 12. 12 is actually with the carry 1. 12 is represented by C. So you got 1, you got 1, 1C. Okay, so do you want this 1C? Okay, you got 1C here. Okay, you got 1C. So the C, okay, we got here, and 1 will be as a carry here. Okay, so this one carry will add 1 plus D. Okay, so 1 plus D is E. Okay, E 13 kan? So 13 campur 5 adalah 8 sorry, 1 campur D. Okay, 1 campur D E. Okay, E campur 14. 14 campur 5 adalah 19. So 19 adalah 1 3 dekat dalam list 16. So this ini adalah jawapan dia untuk 13C 7.